Community in Afghanistan's Kabul province is finally seeing the fruits of their labor. With the help of a local organization, farmers there are growing crops on land that was once scorched by war and violence. Our new contributor Ruth Owen from NATO TV has more on the story.
Afghanistan was once known for its bountiful fruits and flowers, but 30 years of war have devastated the land that once sustained 80% of Afghans. In the northern part of Kabul province lies Guldara, meaning Valley of the Flowers. When the fighting came to these farmers, they were forced to flee as Taliban forces burnt virtually everything. They returned in 2002 to find scorched earth where once had been orchards and vineyards. Now, with the help of a Kabul-based NGO, they're growing again and producing more than ever.
All of this area was destroyed by Taliban, and there was no orchard. All of the houses was burning by Taliban.
GPFA helps farmers all over Afghanistan improve existing farming techniques, as well as introducing new varieties that will give better sales. Since working with the programme, these farmers have been able to produce a variety of fruits and nuts, mulberries, both fresh and dried, walnuts, and also 5 different varieties of grapes that they're able to sell in local markets in Kabul and even export to countries like Pakistan. Abdul Mohad has been farming for 35 years. He used to grow wheat and corn, but switched to a more profitable apple orchard.
We used to farm, but it was hard. During the war, we left farming and ran away. See, I left farming. I left my home and I ran away. When I returned, there was nothing. Our house was destroyed and burned. Now we have lots of differences. I've seen it. Poplar trees are ready for lumber in 7 years, but can also be harvested for cuttings and saplings annually, so providing a constant income. For some of these farmers, these trees have provided an alternative crop to growing poppy. As you know, poppy is not a good thing, even in Islam, to sow. Do you know what I mean? It makes our people mad. Our lands are bereft of God's blessing. It's forbidden, and now this poplar tree is so much more than poppy for us. Using these new systems, Guldara's farmers are seeing more produce than ever, which they believe is key to the wider reconstruction of their country.
Some people, when there is no money, they have to fight with each other. If there is money, for a peace, it's really good.
This is Ruth Owen of Natochannel reporting for CNN World View. I wanted to show that Afghanistan is not just the barren desert you see so often in the media. This is a country that's verdant, fruitful, and has the potential not only to feed its population, but sustain an economy. My parents remember buying product of Afghanistan fruits and nuts back in the 60s and 70s, and with the right investment now,